the last 3 months, thousands of federal agents have made thousands of arrests in the immigration crackdown in Minnesota.
But investigative reporter Ryan Raich discovered those challenging their detention are also disputing claims by DHS. They are the worst of the worst.
For 13 agonizing nights, Ulexi Takuri was locked up in federal detention.
This is my son and my daughter.
Far away from her 2 young kids. She spoke to us about it with the help of a translator.
The places where they keep us is horrible. We sleep on the floor, and we are given 1 sheet of aluminum.
Takuri is among more than 4,000 people in Minnesota that DHS says federal agents arrested in the immigration crackdown billed as Operation Metro Surge. She was on her way to pick up her 9-year-old boy from school. ICE picked her up instead. What was that like?
It was bad. I was scared. I didn't understand why I was surrounded by so many cars.
Arriving here from Ecuador in 2021, Takuri says she fled her country and an abusive relationship. She entered the United States illegally, but has an asylum case pending now for nearly 4 years. And her attorneys say she has followed all the rules. Check-ins, deadlines, court hearings, everything. But that did not matter in Takuri's case and the hundreds of other undocumented immigrants arrested here in Minnesota. And now they're fighting back, and the system can barely keep up. Let's look at the numbers. Since January of this year, there have been about 1,000 what's known as habeas corpus filings. These are people challenging their detention. That's just a month and a half worth of filings. So we went back a full year. January 2025, a typical year, here's how many filings there were. 0. So how about February 2025? Last year, 0 again. Have you ever seen anything like this?
This is absolutely historic.
Morgan Twomke is an immigration lawyer who is always racing against the clock, hoping to intervene for a client before they're whisked away to a facility in Texas.
You have a few hours or maybe a day.
Her experience,
these are not the people that you want living next door to you.
Much different than how the federal government has described the operation. Do you see the worst of the worst that they're picking up?
The majority of cases that I have filed, clients don't have anything more than a traffic ticket.
A 5 Investigates review of 2 weeks' worth of habeas filings in January backs that up. It shows the vast majority, close to 90%, have no criminal history beyond minor violations like traffic tickets. Have you committed any crimes here in Minnesota?
No, I have never committed any crime.
But that's not how it looks. You have an ankle monitor on right now?
¿Tienes un grillete ahora?
Sí.
Can you show us?
Sí.
After a judge ordered her release in January, the feds equipped Takuri with a GPS monitor. The government can now find her exact location at any moment.
It has been very scary. I can't leave my home. I'm scared for my kids.
I think we're seeing the beginning of the collapse of this system that just can't handle this many cases. It can't handle this many folks in detention. We can't fulfill due process for all of those folks.
This unprecedented surge in people challenging their detention has impacted the court in ways the government may not have even expected. There is ample evidence prosecutors and judges alike are struggling to keep up. And keep in mind, there were several resignations at the U.S. Attorney's Office in January after the Renee Good shooting. And there's this trickle-down effect. The fraud-related plea hearing I attended just 2 weeks ago, the prosecutor was not even from here. He came from Michigan to fill in. So you can see how this is all related, and it is overwhelming the system.
Something to track.